Hi mathematics lovers! Today, we are going to learn how to factor trinomials of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is greater than 1. So, stay tuned! There are many ways of factoring trinomials of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is greater than 1, one of which is by inspection. Let's have example 1. Factor 2x squared plus 5x plus 3. Since the trinomial has a positive constant term, 3, and a positive linear term, 5x, both factors of 3 will be positive. So we list down the factors of 2x squared and 3. Factors of 2x squared, we have 2x and x. Factors of 3, we have 1 and 3. The possible factors, 2x plus 1 and x plus 3. The linear term here is 7x. 2x times 3 is 6x. 1 times x is 1x, or simply x. 6x plus x is 7x. Another 2x plus 3 and x plus 1. The linear term here is 5x. 2x times 1 is 2x. 3 times x is 3x. Adding these two, we have 5x. Now, the factors of 2x squared and 3 show that there are two possible arrangements of terms in the binomial factors. Test the possibilities which arrangement produces the correct linear term 5x. And since 2x plus 3 and x plus 1 gives the correct linear term, so 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 is equal to 2x plus 3 and x plus 1. Now, factoring by inspection or trial and error is a long process. Let's have another method in factoring, this time using AC method. Let's have the same trinomial, 2x squared plus 5x plus 3, using AC method this time. So find the product of the leading term and the last term. The leading term here is 2x squared, and the last term is 3. The product is 6x squared. Then find the factors of 6x squared whose sum is 5x. We have 2x and 3x. We check. 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x plus 3x is 5x. Then, rewrite the trinomial as a 4-term expression by replacing the middle term with the sum of the factors. Copy 2x squared. Now, for 5x, we replace it by 2x plus 3x. So we have here 2x plus 3x, then copy 3. After that, we group them. We group terms with common factors. We group the first and second term as 1, the third term and the last term as 1. Factor the groups using greatest common monomial factor. For the first group, the greatest common monomial factor is 2x. For the second group, the greatest common factor is 3. So 2x squared divided by 2x is x. 2x divided by 2x is 1. Next, the second group, 3x divided by 3 is x. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Notice that we have a common binomial factor, and that is x plus 1. So we factor that out. First group, or 2x times the quantity x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 is 2x. Second group, or 3 times the quantity x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 is 3. So the factors of 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 are x plus 1 and 2x plus 3. Of course, we have the same factors in number 1 because we have the same trinomial. Number 3, factor 10x squared plus 13x plus 4. So multiply 10x squared by 4. The product is 40x squared. We find the factors of 40x squared whose sum is 13x. We have 5x and 8x. 5x times 8x is 40x squared. And 5x plus 8x is 13x. Then we rewrite the trinomial as a four-term expression. Copy 10x squared, 13x replaced by 5x plus 8x. Copy 4. Then we group them. First and second term, or first and second terms, group as 1. Third and last terms, group as 1. We factor the groups using greatest common monomial factor. For the first group, the greatest common monomial factor is 5x. And the second group, the greatest common monomial factor is 4. Factoring out the two greatest common monomial factors, 10x squared plus 10x squared divided by 5x is 2x. 5x divided by 5x is 1. Next, 8x divided by 4 is 2x. 4 divided by 4 is 1. We now have a common binomial factor, 2x plus 1. Factor it out. We have 5x times the quantity 2x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 1 is 5x. 4 times the quantity 2x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 1 is 4. So the factors of 10x squared plus 13x plus 4 are 2x plus 1 and 5x plus 4. And number 4, factor 3x squared minus 14x plus 15. We get the product of 3x squared and 15. And the product is 45x squared. We find the factors of 45x squared, whose sum is negative 14x, our middle term. We have negative 5x and negative 9x. We check the product. Negative 5x times negative 9x is 45x squared. And the sum, negative 5x plus negative 9x, is negative 14x. Next, we write the trinomial as a four-term expression. So copy 3x squared, negative 14x, replace it by negative 5x minus 9x. Copy plus 15. We now group them. 3x squared minus 5x group as 1. Negative 9x plus 15 group as 1. We factor the groups again using the greatest common monomial factor. For the first group, we have the greatest common monomial factor, x. And for the second group, we have negative 3. 3x squared divided by x is 3x. Negative 5x divided by x is negative 5. Negative 9x divided by negative 3 is 3x. 15 divided by negative 3 is negative 5. Now, before we continue, we factored out, in the second group, we factored out negative 3 for us to have a positive x term. We now continue factoring out the common binomial factor, 3x minus 5. X times the quantity 3x minus 5 divided by 3x minus 5 is x. Negative 3 times the quantity 3x minus 5 divided by 3x minus 5 is negative 3. So we now have the answer. Quantity 3x minus 5 times the quantity x minus 3. I want you to try this activity. I will play the Game Ka Na Ba music, and when the music stops, we will check your answer. Let's check. Number 1, we have 2x plus 1 and x plus 2. Number 2, 3x plus 5 and x plus 1. And number 3, 2x minus 1 and x minus 7. That's all for now, mathematics lovers. Don't forget all the things you have learned. Have fun in factoring!